I'm going to activate Golden Rule. This lets me set 2 Crystal Beasts in my Spell and Trap Zone from the deck, and either special summon 1 from my hand or from the graveyard. Any responses?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to set 1 Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon in the Spell and Trap Zone. And then I'm going to set another Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon in my Spell and Trap Zone. And then the special summoning will be from my hand. I'm going to special summon Kobold Eagle in attack position. I'm going to reshuffle my cards. Next, I'm going to reveal to you my Rainbow Dragon in order to be able to use the Awakening of the Crystal Ultimate spell card. It lets me either take a Rainbow Bridge card or 1 Rainbow Refraction from deck to hand. And then the second effect is special summon 1 Crystal Beast from either hand, deck, graveyard, or Spell and Trap Zone. Any responses?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to use the special summoning effect. I'm going to select from my deck Sapphire Pegasus, my first copy. And then when he is summoned, his special ability allows me to set a Crystal Beast from my hand, graveyard, to the Spell and Trap Zone, or from my deck. Any responses to his special ability?
No response.
Okay. I'm going to set Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle in the Spell and Trap Zone. I'm going to use the banishment effect of 1 of my Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragons as a continuous spell card. I'm going to use it to special summon a level 4 Crystal Beast monster or lower from my deck, but his effects are permanently negated. And afterwards, upon doing so, I get to add an ultimate crystal monster. So I'm going to special summon Amber Mammoth in attack mode.
Alright.
His effects are permanently negated. And then I'm going to add my second copy of Rainbow Dragon to my hand. I'm going to use the second banishment effect of my other copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, the same thing. I'm going to special summon Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger in attack position.
Alright.
And I'm going to add my final copy of Rainbow Dragon to my hand.
Yep.
Next, I'm going to overlay both Sapphire Pegasus and Kobold Eagle so I can XC summon. I'm gonna go into number 60. I'm gonna detach 2 materials. So I'm gonna detach both Kobold Eagle and Sapphire Pegasus. I'm gonna use the effect where I skip my next draw phase, and it allows me to draw 2 cards, and I get to discard 1.
Your next 2 draw phases.
No, it only says skip your next draw phase. It doesn't say 2. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Alright.
And I'm going to discard 1. I'm going to discard Emerald Tortoise to the graveyard. Next, I'm going to activate Rainbow Bridge. Any responses?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to search out a Crystal Spell / Trap. I'm going to search out Crystal Bond. And then I'm going to activate Crystal Bond. It lets me add a Crystal Beast from deck to hand and set 1 in the Spell and Trap Zone. So I'm going to add my final copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon to my hand. And then my Spell and Trap Zone, I'm going to set Amethyst Cat. Crystal Bond's gone. Golden Rule is gone. Since I got rid of the monster that was equipped to it originally, I'm going to check my graveyard. I'm going to Crystal Beast. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just making sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then when I have all 7 crystal beasts within my field and graveyard, I get to special summon my Rainbow Dragon, since it's not once per turn. I'm going to special summon 2 Rainbow Dragons. Next, I'm going to tribute one of them in order to fusion summon into my first copy of Rainbow BlazerDragon. And next, I'm going to banish the other one. Actually, no, I'm going to banish the one from my graveyard, the one I just tributed, along with 7 crystal beast monsters with different names within my field and grave. I'm gonna do my field first.
All right.
Got a total of 4. The first one is Amber Mammoth. Second one is Topaz Tiger. Third one is Ruby Carbuncle. The fourth one is Amethyst Cat. And then I'm gonna check my graveyard now. The fifth one is Emerald Tortoise. The sixth one is Sapphire Pegasus. And the final one, which will be 7, it'll be Cobalt Eagle. And then I'm gonna go into Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive in the side position. And for each banished Crystal Beast monster, he'll gain 1,000 attack points. So he'll be at 11,000 right now.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to tribute my other Rainbow Dragon. I'm going to go into my final copy of Rainbow BlazerDragon in attack position. In my current field, I have number 60. I got 2 Rainbow BlazerDragons and I got Overdrive. And with that, I'm going to pass return.
Alright. I draw. I'll set 2 cards face down. Next, I'll discard a Double D monster, like Lamia, to special summon Double D Count Surveyor. If this card is normal or special summon, I get to add a Double D monster with 0 attack or defense points from my deck to my hand. Response?
No responses.
Then I'll add Double D Savant Kepler. Next, I'll activate Double D Swirl Slime to deck from my hand. I'll use it and Double D Griffon to fusion summon. I will fusion summon into Triple D Flame King Genghis. Next, I'll normal summon Double D Savant Kepler. Double D Savant Kepler's effect on normal summon for Chainlink 1, Triple D Flame King Genghis effect for Chainlink 2. Response?
You have a normal summon here, right?
Savant Kepler is my normal summon.
Alright, I got no responses to that one.
So because Savant Kepler will be Chainlink 1 and Genghis will be Chainlink 3, Genghis' effect will trigger first, allowing me to special summon a Double D monster from my graveyard once per turn. And my target shall be Double D Griffon. Next,
what's the second chain link?
Savant Kepler. And I will either add a Double D... I get to add a Dark Contract card from my deck to my hand, or target one other Double D card in my field and return to the hand. And I will choose the second option. To add Dark Contract with the gates. And next, Double D Griffin's effect. Because it was special summoned from the grave, I get to add a Double D card from my deck to my hand other than itself.
No response.
And my target shall be Double D Orthros. Next, I activate my continuous spell, Dark Contract with the Gate. And I will activate its effect to add a Double D monster from my deck to my hand.
No response.
In that case, I will then add Double D Savant Copernicus. Now I'll use Savant, Kepler, and Double D Griffin to link summon. Into my link 2, Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh. If Gilgamesh is special summoning, I get to place 2 Double D Pendulum monsters with different names in my Pendulum zones. And if I do, I take 1,000 points of damage, and I'm locked into Double to Triple D and beyond. As far as like archetype monsters for the rest of the turn. So I will use Go, Triple D Divine Zero King Rage, Scale 0, and Scale 9 Double D Scale Surveyor. And with that, I'll take 1,000 points of damage, no questions asked. And because I took battle or effect damage, I get to special summon this card from my hand. Double D Orthros, the tuna monster. Next, I'll use Triple D Flame King Genghis and Double D Orthros to synchro summon. Into Triple D Super Doom King Bright Armageddon. Next, I will Pendulum Summon Double D Orthros from my extra deck, and Double D Savant Copernicus from my hand. Savant Copernicus effect. If this card is normal or special summon, I get to send a Double D or Dark Contract card from my deck to the graveyard other than itself. Response?
Yeah, in response to that, I'm going to activate my Overdrive's quick effect. I'm going to tribute him to shuffle all the cards back into the deck. Any response upon that?
No.
Alright, so all of our cards will be shuffled back into the deck. Overdrive gets tributed. All cards will be shuffled back into the deck. And then, since it was Overdrives, I get to special summon any number of my banished Crystal Beast monsters.
Alright.
So, I'm going to special summon Sapphire Pegasus. Special summon Topaz Tiger. Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. I'm going to special summon Amethyst Cat. They'll all be in a tight position.
And then I'll send Double D Necro Slime from my deck to the grave. Cut or tap?
Huh?
Cut or tap?
What's my attack?
No, I mean, do you want me to cut or tap for my death?
No, it's up to you.
Alright then. In that case, I will now activate Double D Necro Slime's effect in my graveyard. I'll banish it along with Triple D Flame King Genghis to Fusion Summon.
That's the one you got on the field? Is that the monster you were able to summon another monster out after all the shuffling?
Necro Slime's effect allows me to banish itself along with at least one other material in my graveyard to Fusion Summon.
Oh, so you're using the materials within the graveyard, okay.
Yeah. And this was a card that was sent after your Chain Link resolved.
True. Alright, making sure, bro.
So now I'll Fusion Summon into Triple D Flame High King Genghis. Now I'll proceed into battle phase. What are your monsters again?
I got Sapphire Pegasus at 1800, Topaz Tiger at 1600, Amber Mammoth at 1700, Cobalt Eagle at 1400, and Amethyst Cat at 1200.
In that case, Flame High King Genghis will attack into Amethyst Cat for 2800.
Alright, I'll be taking 1600. And then when an attack is declared involving a Crystal Beast, I get to special summon Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon from my hand. And that'll put me at 6400.
Alright. Now main phase 2. I'll overlay Triple D Flame High King Genghis to Exceed Summon Triple D Divisor King Deus Magnets. Normally, this would require me to use 2 level 10 Fiend types, but I can also Exceed Summon this card by using a Triple D monster on my field as a material. And with that, I will end my turn.
Alright, since I use the effect where I skip my next draw phase, what are your monster's attack points?
3000.
How many, what are your cards on the field? Just making sure.
Just Magnets.
Alright, so I'm gonna overlay Sapphire Pegasus and Topaz Tiger so I can XC summon. I'm gonna go into Dark Rebellion XC Dragon. I'm gonna read one of my extra deck monsters effects. 1 second. Okay. I'm just thinking right now, little strategy real quick. Okay. I'm gonna activate the effect of Dark Rebellion XC Dragon. I'm gonna detach 2 materials. I'm gonna detach both Sapphire and Topaz Tiger. I'm gonna activate the effect where I could detach 2 materials on this card. I could target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes half its original attack, and if it does, this card gains that also attack. Any responses to his special ability?
No response.
And your monster loses 1500, so he'll be at 1500, and my Dark Rebellion XC Dragon will gain that 1500. That's gonna put him at 4000. I'm gonna conduct battle phase. I'm gonna have Dark Rebellion XC Dragon swing into your monster for 4000.
Yep.
You'll take 2500, so that'll put you at 55. I'm gonna have Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon attack you directly for 3000.
Yep.
So that's 2500. I'm gonna have Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth attack you for 1700. And I'm gonna have Cobalt Eagle attack you directly for game.
Yep.
I have no hand traps currently, so you're free to go off.
Alright. In that case, I'll set 1 card face down to start. Then I'll activate my continuous spell, Dark Contract with the Gates. And I'll activate its effect, so it will allow me to add a double D monster from my deck to my hand. And I'll be adding double D Griffin. Next, I will be discarding Double D Griffin, the Double D monster, to special summon Double D Count Surveyor. Upon its special summon, and its effect is also applicable when it's normal summon, I get to add a Double D monster with 0 attack or defense points from my deck to my hand. And I will choose Double D Savant Kepler. Next, I will normal summon Double D Savant Copernicus. If this card is normal or special summon, I send a Double D or Dark Contract card from my deck to my graveyard other than itself. And I will choose Double D Necroslime to be sent to the grave. Next, I'll use Count Surveyor and Savant Copernicus to link summon. I will go into Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh. Upon special summon, I select 2 Double D Pendulum monsters and place them in my Pendulum zones. Differently named ones, that is. And then I take 1000 points of damage afterwards. And after that, I'm locked into Double D or Triple D's in monsters to summon for the rest of the turn. Scale 0, go. Triple D Divine 0 King Rage. And Scale 9, Double D Scale Surveyor. That puts me at 7,000. Next, I'll Pendulum Summon Double D Count Surveyor and Double D Savant Copernicus. And Double D Savant Kepler for my hand. Savant Kepler's effects. If this card's normal or special summon, I can activate one of these 2 effects, target one other Double D card and control and return to my hand, or add a Dark Contract card from my deck to the hand. And I will go with the latter. This time, I'll be adding Dark Contract with the Swamp King. And I'll activate the continuous spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King. And I will use its effect to allow me to fusion summon a monster using monsters from my hand or field as fusion materials. If fusion summoning a double fusion monster this way, I can also banish monsters from my graveyard as fusion material if I so choose. So I'll return double Savant Kepler. So I'll use Savant Kepler and Savant Copernicus on my field to fusion summon. Into Triple D Flame King Genghis. Next, I'll use Double D Necklace Line and Double D... No wait. Next, I'll overlay my Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh to exceed summon into Triple D Divisor King Deus Machinax in defense mode. And now, because another Double D or Triple D monster was normal or special summon, I get to special summon one Double D monster from my graveyard. And I will choose Double D Griffin. Double D Griffin's effect. If this card special summons from the graveyard, I can add a Double D card from my deck to my hand other than itself. And I will go with Double D Orthros. Cutter tap. Ah, well then. I will end my turn with that.
I'll draw, stand by main. What are your monsters' attack points?
2 of them are in attack position, and my fusion monster and Count Surveyor are 2,000 attack points. Divisor King Deus Machinax has 3,000 attack and defense points, and Double D Griffin has 1,200 attack and defense points.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set 2 cards face down. I'm gonna spawn with Trap Zone. And you said the last one was, how many attack points? 1,400?
1,200.
Okay. I'm gonna normal summon Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth in attack position.
Okay.
I'm gonna conduct battle phase. I'm gonna have him swing into your monster that is 1,200 for 1,700.
Alright.
And then when an attack is declared involving a Crystal Beast monster, I can special summon Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon from my hand. He'll be in attack position.
Alright.
So that'll put you at 6,500.
Double D Griffin was in defense position.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, no, you take no damage. And with that, that was my bad. I'm gonna go to main phase 2 and I'm gonna pass return.
Alright. During the end phase, not yet. I'll enter my turn now. I draw. Anything during my standby.
No responses.
And because it's my standby phase, I can target up to 2 cards in the pendulum zones, and the pendulum scales become 0 until the end phase of this turn. And I can only use this effect of Double D Scale Surveyor once per turn. And I'll take 1,000 effect damage from Dark Contract with the Gates. But that damage will be nullified due to Hero King Rage's effect once per turn. Meaning I'll only take 1,000 from my other Dark Contract card, Dark Contract with the Swamp King, putting me at 6,000.
That's a really nice effect.
And because I took effect or battle damage, This card is special summoned from my hand. Double D Orthros. And that, of course, triggers flanking Genghis' effect for me to special summon Double D Necro Slime from my graveyard.
In response to his special effect, that's going to trigger my counter trap card, Crystal Miracle. When a monster effect, spell, the trap card is activated, I can destroy a Crystal Beast card I control. And if I do, it negates and destroys the monster, or whatever card was activated. So I'm going to destroy my Amber Mammoth from my front row to negate and destroy.
Yep. Now then. I will Pendulum Summon Double D Griffin, or rather, I'll Pendulum Summon Double D Savant Copernicus, my extra monster zone, in defense. And now I'll activate Copernicus' effect to send a Double D or Dark Contract card from my deck to the graveyard. Any response?
No response.
In that case, I will send Bites Typhon from my deck to the grave. Counter tap. Cut in half or just tackle?
The second thing you mentioned.
Alright. Now then, I'll use Double D Orthros, Tuna Monster, and Savant Copernicus to Synchro Summon. I will now go into Triple D Cursed King Siegfried. Next, I'll activate Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effects. I'll use
to that. In response to that, I'm gonna activate my second Crystal Miracle. And before I'm gonna, it's the graveyard. It has a graveyard effect, but the graveyard effect is the one that's once per turn. But the negation and destroy one of my Crystal Beast cards to negate and destroy one of your effects. That's not a once per turn. But the graveyard effect, the Crystal Miracle, that's the one where if a Crystal Beast is placed in my Spell and Trap Zone, I could set one from my deck in the Spell and Trap Zone. That's the one that is once per turn. So I'm gonna destroy my Amber Mammoth from my Spell and Trap Zone in order to negate and destroy.
Alright then. In that case, I'll use Double D Typhon's effect from my graveyard, since it was sent there this turn. I'll banish it along with Triple D Flame King Genghis Diffusion Summon. Response?
No response.
Then I will Fusion Summon into Triple D High Flame King Genghis. I really hate to resort to doing this, but I will now overlay my Triple D Flame High King Genghis and my level 8 Double D Count Surveyor to Xyz summon into my rank 8 Triple D Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga. After this card's Xyz summon for the rest of this turn, other cards and their effects cannot be activated on the field, and other cards' effects on the field are negated.
That's while he's on the field.
That's after this card is Z-summoned for this turn.
Oh, it's only for this turn? Like you can't use it for next turn? My bad. I'm new to your cards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's a pretty neat effect.
Yep. Next, I'll switch Triple D Divisor King Deuce Magnet to attack position. Now I'll proceed into battle phase. Triple D Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga will attack into your Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon for 3,500.
Alright, and that affects like monster effects, like in negates them?
Other cards and their effects in total cannot be activated on the field, and other cards' effects on the field are negated. For the turn after this card is a Z-summon, Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga.
Oh, okay, because Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, he'll be placed in the spell and trap zone, but since you have that monster, he'll go to the graveyard.
And what other monster do you have on your field?
Oh no, that was my only monster. And since Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon was placed in my spell and trap zone, I'm gonna banish my Crystal Miracle from my graveyard.
In response to that, well, for the rest of this turn, other cards and their effects cannot be activated on the field, and other cards effects on the field are negated. So it pretty much shuts.
Graveyard effect? Does it like negate graveyard effects? Like graveyard banishment? Because it says on the field, because this is a graveyard banishment effect of Crystal Miracle.
Nah, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna set my second copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon from my deck to the spell and trap zone. And I'm wide open now. That was my trap card, it resolved.
And now Triple D Curse King Siegfried will attack for 2,800.
Alright, I'll take it. It'll put me at 5,200.
Then Triple D Divisor King Deus Mod connects for 3,000.
Alright, that'll put me at 2,200.
And with that done, I'll enter main phase 2 and set one card face down and end my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Stand by main. I'm gonna activate the spell card Golden Rule. Any responses?
Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring.
What does that one do?
When a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, I can discard the card from my hand to negate the effect. Whether it's you adding a card from your deck to the hand, special summoning from your deck, or sending a card from the deck to the graveyard.
Oh, okay, and then that's once per turn?
Yes.
Alright, good stuff. Okay, instead I'm going to use the banishment effect of one of my Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragons. In order to special summon from the deck a level 4 or lower Crystal Beast monster, but his effects are negated, and I get to add an ultimate Crystal monster. Any responses?
When a monster will be special summoned or a monster effect is activated, I'll activate my counter trap, Solemn Strike, paying 1,500 of my life points to negate the summon or activation, and if I do, destroy that card.
Oh, okay. How many you sacrifice? 1,500?
Yes, and that puts me at 4,500 life points.
Oh, okay. Alright, instead I'm going to use the banishment effect of my second copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. That's a spell and trap zone effect. Any responses?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to special summon Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. His effects are permanently negated.
Alright.
Add an ultimate Crystal monster, which is going to be my Rainbow Dragon.
Okay.
And I have a normal summon this turn, so I'm going to normal summon Kobold Eagle. I'm going to overlay both Topaz Tiger and Kobold Eagle.
Okay.
AC summon. I'm going to go into Dark Rebellion XC Dragon again.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to activate his effect to detach 2 materials. So I'm going to detach Kobold Eagle and Topaz Tiger in order to use his special effect in their responses.
Because a monster effect is activated, I get to activate Divisor King Deuce's Magnet's effects. Quick effect. Once per chain, when a monster card my opponent controls activates its effect, I can either detach 2 materials or destroy 1 Dark Contract card on my field. And if I do, attach that opponent's card to this card as a material. And I will choose to destroy the Dark Contract that's on my field to take Dark Rebellion ET's Dragon as its material.
Oh, okay. So he becomes your material?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, with that, I've got nothing. I'm gonna have to be forced to pass per turn.
Alright. And which monster were you targeting for Dark Rebellion ET's Dragon's effect?
I was gonna target your strongest monster.
Alright. Then Dual Dawn King Kalyuga would still have his attack points decreased by half. Putting him
So
at
it'll be,
1,750.
Oh, okay.
Now it's my turn. I draw. Anything during my standby phase?
No responses.
In that case, I'll enter main phase 1, then proceed to battle phase. Triple D Dual Dawn King Kalyuga will attack you directly for 1,750.
Okay.
Then Triple D Divisor King Duel's Magnets for 3,000.
Alright, and that's game. I'm gonna start off by activating Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. Any responses?
Nope. You're free reign this turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna go into Crystal Bond. I'm going to add my first copy of Sapphire Pegasus to hand. And then my spell and trap zone, I'm going to set my first copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Next, I'm going to activate the Golden Rule spell card. It allows me to set 2 Crystal Beasts in my spell and trap zone, and special summon either one from hand or graveyard. So I'm going to set another copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. And I'm going to set Ruby Carbuncle in the spell and trap zone. I'm going to choose to special summon Sapphire Pegasus from my hand. He will be equipped to Golden Rule. I'm going to banish one of my Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragons from my spell and trap zone. I'm going to special summon a level 4 low Crystal Beast. I'm going to go into Amber Mammoth. His effects are permanently negated, and I'm going to add my first copy of Rainbow Dragon to my hand.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to banish the other Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon from my spell and trap zone. I'm going to special summon Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. His effects are negated. And then I'm going to add my second copy of Rainbow Dragon to my hand. I'm going to use the second effect of Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. I'm going to use it to destroy my Topaz Tiger from my front row to add a crystal spell / trap. going to add Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates. And I haven't normal summoned yet this turn, just a heads up.
Alright.
Next, since I control 2 beasts in my Spell and Trap Zone, I get to activate Crystal Beacon, which allows me to special summon a Crystal Beast from my deck.
Alright.
I'm going to special summon my second copy of Sapphire Pegasus. Any responses to a special ability?
No. Like I said, you have free reign for this thing.
I'm going to set my final copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon in the Spell and Trap. Next, I'm going to banish him as well. My final copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. I'm going to use it to special summon Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. And then I'm going to add my final copy of Rainbow Dragon to him. Alright, next I'm going to overlay Amber Mammoth, Sapphire Pegasus, to XC summon. Let's see what we got. I'm going to go into number 60 again. Next, I'm going to detach 2 materials. Detach Pegasus and Amber Mammoth. I'm going to use the effect where I skip the next draw phase. I draw 2 cards and discard 1. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. And I'm going to discard 1. I'm going to discard Harpy's Feather Duster. Next, I'm going to activate Rainbow Bridge. I'm going to add a Crystal Spell / Trap. I'm going to add my second copy of Crystal Bond. Since I got rid of Pegasus, the one that was originally equipped with Golden Rule leaves the field.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to reveal Rainbow Dragon in order to activate Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates. I'm going to use the effect where I special summon a Crystal Beast. I'm going to select from my deck. I'm going to special summon my second copy of Ruby Carbuncle in defense. And her special ability was going to go off. When she is special summoned, I get to special summon any number of my Crystal Beast monsters from my Spell and Trap Zone. So I'm going to target my Topaz Tiger. I'm going to special summon him from my Spell and Trap Zone. Next, I'm going to overlay my other copy of Pegasus and Cobalt Eagle to XC summon.
Yep.
gonna go into number 39, Utopia.
Alright.
I could use XC monsters as link material, right? To like link summon?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so I'm gonna send number 60 and Ruby Carbuncle to the graveyard as link material. I'm gonna go into IP Masquerena. And with that, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay then. I draw. First, I activate Foolish Burial to send a monster from my deck to the graveyard. Response?
During your main phase, I'm gonna activate IP Masquerena's special effect. Any response?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna use her quick effect. I'm gonna link summon one link monster using materials I control, including this card. The link monster that uses this card as material cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So I'm gonna use my number 39 and Topaz Tiger, including IP Masquerena as link material. My materials leave the field. I'm gonna go into Nightmare Unicorn.
Alright.
And Nightmare Unicorn, since Astral Masquerena was used as material for his link summoning, he cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects.
Alright. And that was in response to my activation of Foolish Burial, so Double D Knuckle Slime will be sent from my deck to the grave.
Nah, that was during your main phase before the activation. I was waiting for you to say main phase.
Okay. Next, I'll activate my field spell. Dark Contract with Patent License. Next, I will ditch Double D Savant Copernicus in my hand to special summon Double D Count Surveyor. And with Count Surveyor's effect on summon, I get to add a Double D monster with 0 attack or defense points from my deck to hand. Response?
Response to that, I'm going to discard Ash Blossom.
Yep. Then I will use Double D Swirl Song's effect from my hand to fuse it along with Double D Orthros to fusion summon into Triple D Flame King Genghis. Next, I'll use Double D Necroslime's effect from Grave. I'll banish it along with Double D Savant Copernicus to fusion summon. That lets me go into another Genghis. Triggering the first one's effect to special summon one monster from my graveyard that's a double D monster. And I'll bring out the tuner monster, double D Orthros. Now I'll use Count Surveyor and double D Orthros to link summon. Into my link 2, triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh. Special effect. I get to place 2 different double D pendulum monsters in my pendulum zones, then I take 1,000 plus of damage afterwards. Scale 0. Go. Triple D Divine Zero King Rage. And Scale 9, double D Scale Surveyor. Next, I'll Pendulum Summon from my extra deck the Tuner Monster, double D Orthros, and double D Count Surveyor. Next, I'll overlay my 2 level 6 triple D Flame King Genghis to Z summon into triple D Wave High King Caesar. Next, I'll overlay my triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh to Z summon into triple D Divisor King Deus Machinus. Any monsters on your field?
I have Nightmare Unicorn at 2200.
Alright. In that case, I will proceed to battle phase. Triple D Wave High King Caesar will attack into Nightmare Unicorn for 2,800.
Alright, he'll get destroyed, and I take 600?
Yes.
Yeah, I take 600. I'll be at 7,400.
Next, double D Count Surveyor will attack for 2,000.
Alright, I'll be at 5,400.
And triple D Divisor King Deus Machinus for 3,000.
Okay. I'll be at 2,400.
With that, I will end my turn.
Since I used number 60, I can't draw this turn. I'm going to activate Crystal Bond. Any response?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to add a Crystal Beast to hand and set one in a spell and trap. So I'm going to add Crystal Beast Amethyst Cap.
Yep.
And then my spell and trap spawn, I'm going to set Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. And since Emerald Tortoise was placed in my spell and trap zone, the third effect of Rainbow Bridge of the Heart goes off. I can use the 3 effects of it once per turn. Since he was placed in the spell and trap, I get to bounce back a card on your field, and my Rainbow Bridge of the Heart will be bounced back to my field. So what cards do you have on the field?
Orthros, Wave High King Caesar, Count Surveyor, and Deus Machinus.
Okay, so I'm going to bounce back your strongest monster. Which the one will be at for 3,000. I'm going to target him. I'm going to bounce him back to the deck. My Rainbow Bridge of the Heart will go back to my hand. So I'm going to reactivate it. Only reason why I can reactivate it is because I haven't used the other 2 effects yet. And then I'm going to normal summon Amethyst Cap.
Alright.
And then when I have 7 Crystal Beasts within my field and graveyard, I'm going to special summon 3 Rainbow Dragons. I'm going to tribute one of them. I'm going to go into my first copy of Rainbow Over Dragon. Next, I'm going to tribute the other one. This will be the second one.
Alright.
I'm gonna go into my last copy of Rainbow Over Dragon. Next, I'm gonna banish Rainbow Dragon from the graveyard, along with 7 Crystal Beast monsters within my field and grave. So first Rainbow Dragon, and then from my field, I'm gonna banish. The first one is gonna be Amethyst Cat. The second one is Blue Carbuncle. The third one is Emerald Tortoise. The fourth one is Topaz Tiger. The fifth one is Cobalt Eagle. The sixth is Sapphire Pegasus. And the last one is Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. I'm gonna go into Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. And he'll be sitting at 11,000. Next, I'm gonna conduct Battle Phase. What are your monsters' attack points again?
Count Surveyor for 2,000 and Wave High King Caesar for 2,800.
I'm gonna have Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive attack your first monster for 2,000 for 11,000.
And that's game.
Good game, brother. That was a tough one, man. You had me thinking.